Kathleen Flanagan here, and I'd like to talk to you today about your purpose. Do you know what your purpose is? Do you have an inkling of what your purpose is? Do you know what's breathing through you of what this desire is, why you're here on this planet? Only you can ask those questions, and only you can receive those answers. When we're children, we all have these big, grandiose ideas of what we want to do or why we're here or whatever. And I remember I knew I was here to change the world. I had absolutely no idea what that meant. None. Zilch. Nada. But I was going to change the world. And that's the baby boomer generation. I mean, we really did come in to change the world, and we really did change the world. And you can see that by what happened with Steve Jobs, Bill Gates, Motorola, the technology that we have today. I mean, all of this was part of changing the world to where we are today. And we each played a role in that cog in the wheel. Some of us are still working on moving into our true purpose because we had life lessons to learn before we felt that it was time. For me, I believe that I have always seen myself on stage. I have always seen myself delivering the messages that I'm starting to deliver. I know things beyond, I can't even tell you what I know. And I never really knew how to embrace that or how to share that. And it took a long time to do that. And yet life goes by in a blink of an eye. And I believe that what I have always seen, and that's part of what you know, is you always know. There's this burning desire inside of you of something that you keep seeing. And every time I felt like I was moving in that direction a little bit more, I would watch. I watched strong, powerful, dynamic women a lot because I wanted to know how they operated in the world. I wanted to know how they handled power and men and a society that didn't really recognize women yet. And I wanted to know how they created that self-confidence inside themselves to be able to do the things that they were doing. And I'm teaching you all of that in these videos. I'm giving you insights of what I did to get here today. I believe that whatever the message is that you have, and only you know what that is, but it comes down to you stopping long enough, getting quiet, being still, and listening. We're going to live our purpose. We're going to do our purpose even if we have families or not. We have careers or not. We're here for a reason. We're not here just because. We're here for a reason. And sometimes it's just that you could do random acts of kindness over and over and over again, that you save somebody's life. You don't know that. You won't know what that is until the day you pass on and you reassess your life at the time of your death. I invite you, what is making your heart sing? What lights you up? I'm a ballroom dancer, and I've always been a dancer. I have loved to dance. And it was ballroom dancing that moved me into the direction that I'm in, that gave me the self-confidence to come out in the world, to understand what it was like to connect to another person and not be terrified of it. And I can't even tell you how exciting that is. I mean, the book Dancing Souls that I wrote is the journey of what happened on what a 24-year-old dance instructor did for me to move me into the direction that I'm in today. It's amazing. And I'm excited and I'm lit up and I'm on fire. And that's what your purpose is. When you know what's making you happy, what makes your heart sing, and you're out there doing whatever it takes. And I'm talking about sometimes the fear is just so overwhelmingly that it flattens you and you still do it. That's when you're living your purpose. That's when you know that you're in your purpose, when that's the most important thing. Yes, you are, your family is, your kids are, but your purpose still drives you more than a family member can ever drive you. So I invite you today to stop long enough. Get quiet, be still, and listen to that quiet, still voice and find out what your purpose is and what can you do today to move into the direction of living the life of your dreams. If you like this tip, then I invite you to subscribe to my YouTube channel. And this is Kathleen Flanagan, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye for now.